What's the mighty good word? Party folk, it's your Mile High Priest. I'm up here. It's Venus's day. The moon's in Virgo while I record this. Sagittarius, what's good? This message is for the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. Regardless of whether you have a distinguished, honorable Sagittarian natal placement, this may still resonate with you, and I strongly suggest that you check out your other sign placement readings, as well as the collective readings. Sagittarius, what's good? This is your message for your full moon in Sagittarius, opposing the sun in Gemini. How quickly this Gemini season approached us, right? What's good? We love a good mutable moment. All right. Sag, your full moon message is trust. I have here the Sacred Symbols Oracle that I'm so lovingly meditating with. These are good messages. I think this is based on the image is based on the never-ending story, the nothing. But yeah, what's good, y'all? Happy full moon to y'all. I did culminate a message for you. We might as well just kind of clear some of the air here. Besides trust, relief, and release, okay? And it might be that you are in between both. Relief after release, and then also cutting away, right? This is a Uranus blast. If you refer to the collective message, towards the end, I get into the light and dark. Specifically, you, Sagittarius, you're able to see light versus dark. So this is a 9 of Pentacles moment. Also, yeah, like unlocking yourself from your own I wouldn't call it imprisonment, because I feel that you've had fun along the way, although I feel only you could take a challenge like this on, and that's why it's not advised for the collective in general, not just for Sagittarius. It's not advisable to rely purely on luck. This surge is a blast, it's a breakthrough, but it's a good time to make really good decisions, okay? And yeah, you're able to see dark versus light, dawn versus dusk, beginning versus ending, and we are in the midst, 9 being that chaos in ending, right? Before you see the light of the beginning. But we have this like backtrack moment because we are seeing the light. We have a little bit of a backtrack moment because there's this surge is really meant to give you that time for you to honor as much as you possibly can if you are going to take this path that you so well deserve. Will you take it on? Your fortune message is raise your value. What are your tastes? What are your surroundings? What energy surrounds you? Elevate all of that. Raise all of your values. All your values based on your taste, or based in your taste, based in and around your surroundings, and based on the energy that you receive from others. Is it good? Are you giving good energy? Sag, what's good? Come on. Your Akashic message is adopt a lens of unconditional love and discernment. Not that you don't, not that you haven't, but this is going to help you with the release, right? I'm sorry, my nose is itching all of a sudden. I've had not the worst allergies, but like the itchy allergies, so my nose all red in the videos is because I'm pausing to like Sag, what's good? I have the Thoth tarot deck, and then I have the Zodiac tarot that I'll pull for your origin challenge and basis, and then past, present, and future tenses. And then I have both ethereal visions decks. One is the Lunar edition. Goddess, Isis, Sun, Ra, Mercury, Archangels, Angels, Spirits of the highest light, our full ancestors, wise ancestors. Ooh, wow. I split the deck, the Tower, Mars, Uranus, right? And then we have change, Two of Pentacles. Jupiter in Capricorn. Okay, so change in your... A lot of changes in your surroundings. Not only changes in individual relationships, so like one-on-one, interpersonal relationship with yourself as well, but beyond that, now it exceeds that. Right now it goes into society. Now your society changes. Now the groups that you're hanging out with, you're looking at, and you're changing that too. The Lovers is here. This is the Five of Wands, and then the challenge being the Lovers. So the challenge being seeing clearly between light and dark, good and evil, right? That is the choice. The six arcana, right? The big Sagittarius. Do you know the secrets? The big secrets? This is one big secret that you know clearly. Okay. Having been through the Five of Wands, okay, it means you've seen dark and you've seen light, okay? So you're able to distinguish and discern, but at this moment, it is difficult for you to create a shift from your discernible state of mind because you are involved in a lot of inconsequential and low level. So like, yeah, the true definition of strife, where you are extending yourself in many areas where it doesn't just give me like you're too big for these arenas, or like it's like you have outgrown it, but it's beyond that. Like it's more like these people, do they really deserve the good that you bring? It's like you're bringing them good because you see that they need betterment or they need support. But when do you honor that they're not even taking the energy that you're giving them, this supportive energy, to create good in their lives? They're just wasting your efforts, and then that means you're wasting efforts, and then that creates strife, and then that creates inability to do what you do best, which is discern between what's good for you and what's not, and to go towards what's good because you honor that grants you wishful manifestation, right? Beyond just the wishful thinking. We have Mercury present. So go where you really truly shine now, right? Sagittarius, are you going to go where you truly really shine? Will that be your decision? Look at the Hangman, and then the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups, Sun in Sagittarius, and then, well, the water sign, right? Allowing the flow. Will you flow towards the new? Because Six of Cups, pleasure is the old, right? Probably no longer finding any pleasure in a lot of the old things, because I have the Ace of Cups, which is a new thing, which is a new beginning, and it's a big grand beginning. It's exalted. It's not only Mercury's intellectual and emotional maturity, it's God's hands. It's God handing you grace and humility as you shift perspective and you shift out of tending to these low-hanging, low-level, right? Now go towards the big, where will your decision be to remain in opposition in perspectives that only are futile, or will you move to grand perspective shift, the big secret, right? Sagittarius, you know, are you very clearly are able to determine between what's small and insignificant versus what's big, hella big, a big perspective shift, a new life, right? With the Ankh, eternal life versus subservience and, you know, the the competitive behavior based on reaction, attainment based on I want what they have versus attainment based on I know what I can provide and I know where to provide it and I know how to shift out of tendencies, behaviors, and also giving to groups. I know how to take my time back, right? Honor the truth, honor where you want to go, because there is a bigger plate that you're trying to fill with good nutritious food. But here you keep going to the fast food lane and these people are like okay with that, right? Like they're like, come with us to the fast food lane, when you're like, no, I want to go get this beautiful vegan steak. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but like archangels, angels, spirits to the highest light. Okay, what is past, present, and future tense based on this situation? My oh my. I have more Scorpio energy. I have Neptune, Pisces. I have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I have a lot of fire. I have more nine, a lot of 9 energy. I have the 5 of Wands once again. So I have Scorpio here. And then I have more Capricorn. Jupiter. Yeah, so this is the shift, right? Like, quit. I'm sorry to be so like, this is where you've been, right? So this is the past. Getting caught up, getting emotionally blasted by bad behavior or getting caught up in arguments, like in certain circles, or like maybe you just don't want to participate in these activities anymore. It seems like maybe the competition is out of hand or out of sorts. It's emotionally weighing on you. It's not good. It drives you a little bit more to react, or to also then go and go get in the fast food line, right? Like it's these triggers. And now you're in this limbo state. Do I want change? Well, the Wheel of Fortune is like, hello, you need to make the change. So here's the past. 5 of Wands. 55 being a very like, you are guided, whether energetically, however you want to see it, whether you believe in spirit guides or just pure cosmic, universal God energy, something guides you along the way. Something beckons or something taps at you, or something calls at you. It's good. Like now you see where you can find relief outside of these departments, outside of these competitions, competitive people, or like competitive friendships, circles, things like that. Now create your shift. Now don't stay stuck, right? That's what the universe does with the Wheel of Fortune. And you say, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm more than prepared to take this on, but it is going to involve you coming back to emotional stability, at least before you head out the door, and at least before you go tell the other person what they need to do to honor you. Like really, like where you're going is where you will be like loved, where you go where you want to go, and like go where you're like, oh, this old man. go from being an old man, no matter your gender. It's the feeling of going from an old grumpy man. It's the feeling of going from an old grumpy man to make the decision to shift and change for better, okay? Because more ownership, more autonomy, ownership beyond attainment. So autonomy, making decisions based on your plan, your goals, based on unconditional love, and based on maturity, and based on knowing who to ask for support, where to go for support, when to go for support, knowing when to do it on your own. Now, I know you come with all that education and knowledge and experience innately, academically, in your experience. But like, again, you're going to go off now, having made this decision, like, honor that you're going to go where you're going to be loved, and where you are loved, and where people show you love, or where you're supported. Because Sag, it's like, you're going where you will be honored. So I want you to know and have trust that you don't have to come in barreling like from your competitive spirit over here. Can you come to a more lighthearted? That's all I'm saying. It's like, I know you're over it, dealing with that, but when you're coming to this side over here, it's like, these people honor you, and they're very tender and sensitive to you. Can you show them that you too love them, right? Like, you love them as much as they love you? Is this like blowing your mind? The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, like, you will come out of the gunk. You're coming out of being stuck and like emo and depressed. And I don't mean to make a lighthearted joke out of being depressed. I just mean like melancholic, right? You throw the King of Swords at me, like, okay, we get it. You've been through something and you know it all, but like, now go where you know there is love. Go where you don't need to prove that you don't know, that you know it all, or you have to like pretend that you know it all, or something like that. Like, now go where, see this bird, this perched bird over here? Go where it takes you. Okay, it takes you somewhere. That's you right now, looking at me all grumpy. Do you see grumpy? It's like, it's these groups that you're hanging out with that are making you grumpy, not me. I'm sorry. Look, every day all around you, like, someone tries to like bring you love and honor you, and like show you what true love is, inspired emotional love, this like youthful unconditional love. So where do you give? Where are you giving, Sagittarius? Who are you giving to? And under what mentalities, right? Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow, we were talking about the Nine of Pentacles the whole time, and here it is. Okay, the Four of Swords. Okay, you're building your new nest. So it's like you're leaving. This is your castle, so you're kicking people out. And it'll feel very like new for you, right? Like a nest of love. It'll be very like, it'll seem small, but then you'll awaken. And you'll awaken in a nest of love. Four of Swords. Saturn in Libra. Wow. Venus in Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. Jupiter in Pisces. Nine of Cups. That's where you're going, right? It's not even like you have to shift or move now. You've done all that. Now you tell others where to go. You tell others not to bother you. You tell others Like, you kicked them out because the Five of Wands flew away from our little spread. It was like, it went away. So I have major Aquarius, but this is Pluto and Aquarius. Your day-to-day is shifting too, and like, there is romance with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and also Moon in Taurus. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. The King of Swords. Okay, partnership, decisions, contracts, good versus bad, all of that. How does it outweigh? How does it weigh against? How does it work with the bigger picture, your work, your friends? Who are they? Who cares? Does it matter that you're making a decision for yourself? Who's controlling you? Who do you give control to? You say that you do help and you support, but you don't necessarily need to be involved in these situations. So where do you need to be? Where do you want to be involved? And where can you be put in less situations involving immaturity and move towards mature, unconditional rest, love, like relief? Wow, King of Wands, Leo, and Sag again with the fiery and the salamander. And then we have Uranus. Here is your moment. Here's your clarifying moment. Okay, this is a blast of like, hey, you've been operating under this mentality that you're a leader and that you lead these groups, but these groups don't even know what they're looking at. They don't know left from right. They don't know up and down. And that's not your battle to survive or to fight or to, that's not a teachable moment. And it then becomes a teachable moment of where you belong and where this is maybe not a belonging moment. This is not belonging to you. It's not becoming of you. Never mind belonging. It's not becoming, baby. It's not becoming. Now become the king of MF and Wands, bro. Look, you've seen the good, the bad, okay? You've been kicked out and you've done the kicking out. So who's grown now, okay? Who's Nine of Pentacles now, okay? Come to relief. Look, see the light. Honor the break. Brandy, you said it. Break of dawn. Brandy's probably not even watching the Sagittarius message. Y'all, hit the thumbs up to support me. Please hit like, comment, leave me a message. Look at this brilliant, beautiful cup. Wow, Four of Pentacles. Okay, but the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo, once again. This is similar to the message. And then the Empress in Hierophant. Okay, you've been through, now manifest the new, your love, your, where you thought you belong, now go where you truly belong. And it's not even that you're looking for it, it's calling you, it's ushering you. Okay, it's the hand of God. It's Uranus as well, okay? It's the storm before this beautiful, brilliant world opens up for you, and you energetically already sense it because you manifested it. So now honor it day by day. Don't turn cold, okay? Queen or King of Swords, turn your day to day, shift your day to day into a love vibration, okay? It's doable, it's possible. You see it, you feel it, you're moving towards it, moving away from the petty. I honor you, your decisions, your path. Thank you, Sagittarius. What a brilliant full moon. It does affect me, and so as much as I want to do 1,000 things every day, I'm very tired. Like my mood is okay. I'm very intense. Like I'm sleepy, but like hyper fixated and focused. It's just the moon, my moon is in Sag, so this I feel it, and then I'm fuzzy. I love it. Anyway, happy full moon in Sag, and happy half birthday, Sagittarius. Let's ding this thing for measure, right? I honor you in your path. Leave me a comment, stick around and subscribe. Have a great happy full moon, happy manifesting, realignment, baby. Wait, y'all ain't kidding. Look, it's so disjointed, Sagittarius. Like, do you not want to go where, like, your inner spirit, your fire, that flame, your wish, like that want, like you want love, but like you're acting like you don't, but you do. But I'm the Princess of Wands. That is so Sagittarius. 4 of Swords once again. 444. We have 994. Keep it real, okay? I honor you, your path. Talk to y'all soon.